and welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Sims 2 Pleasantview. Just want to start off by saying I apologise for the previous two episodes. Like I said, I'm trying to record as many as I can in the day. This is the last one I'm recording today, thankfully, for you guys. So hopefully my brain doesn't sound as brain farty as it has done in the previous two episodes. But yeah, this is episode 15, and this one we're going to play with the Tinker family. So, yeah, basically, Tinker family, bio. So it seems like the daughter does not want to have anything to do with the toy shop. So we're gonna have a bit of an issue here because they want to open a toy shop and I want them to open a toy shop too. So we're gonna have to find someone else to take on it, or maybe she will reluctantly take it on. Or she may have it, but it'll be really close for a while, and then maybe when she has a child or something, the child will be interested in taking it on. We don't know. But anyway, this is a household. It's kind of funny, they actually want to have another baby. So maybe they can have another baby. They are family Sims, I believe. Yeah, this is Stephen, this is Wanda, and then this is obviously Melody. So they do want another child. So yeah, in another point of view, I did make him have another child. But because they don't have much time left until they get to an elder, they only have 13 days, and she has 14 days until she goes to university. So I may wait a while until she gets a bit older. Then maybe because they can even adopt. Maybe because they could adopt. I don't know, but we're not going to cover that in this episode. This is future episode. So either they have another child, or they adopt another child, because Melody has obviously said that she doesn't want to inherit the toy business. So we're going to look at her bio. Look at everyone's bios. Let's see. Yeah, so she's very, she's a knowledge sim as well. Let's see, what's her relationship with the parents? She's a very good relationship with the parents. So maybe she would take it on, but she wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe she would take it to keep it in the family. Then maybe her child will be interested in taking it on. I don't know. But anyway, let's look at Wanda's bio. And then look at Stephen's. Yeah, so obviously they want to have a toy shop. That's what they really want to do. So, yeah. And they both want another child. So I think I'm going to let them have another child next time. That's a lot of one. No. Because for this to happen, we need at least 6 family Sims to be born. And that's a bit risky. They could end up having like 15 kids. So I don't know about these guys' lifetime wishes. I don't know at all. But we'll figure that out in the next round. So that's Future Smarty's problem. Because what I tend to do is give them a job. Or one of them a job. And then yeah, I completely lost my train of thought. So we're just going to play for this day. And then once we get back round to this household again, maybe I have an idea. Or maybe even you guys in the comment will say, because I do want them to have another child. Unfortunately, the have a baby one cannot be fulfilled by adoption. So I don't have a mod for that. So they will obviously have to have a biological child of their own. But if they were to have a biological child, they will actually adopt a child. So, yeah, but this is the household anyway. And I usually take the gym stuff out of here and make it in the second bedroom. That's what I usually do. So we're just going to quickly get rid of this computer and buy a normal computer. I never use these computers anymore. I always get them, like, these ones. Gosh, I've got hiccups. I've got hiccups that are trying to take over. Then we also need that, and we'll also put this here. We don't need this thing yet because we haven't moved any new households in. But this will be in later on in the rounds where we move a new household in, and it's like the last day of summer, but everyone else is in winter. Then we'll change it to winter. And then obviously Lonejar, we probably won't need that for a while. But anyway, you could, in theory, like extend this and make another few bedrooms, but the bedrooms would be quite small. We're also going to get rid of this computer and make this her homework desk. So yeah. So I'm trying not to get too ahead of myself when I'm playing this, because I've got to remember, I'm actually recording this and not playing this in my personal time. So it's like, you know, what am I saying? What am I trying to say? Nope, completely forgot. This is what my brain happens sometimes. So I've got a while to think about this, because I only upload 3 times a week. So I'm not going to play for hours at a time, playing different families and stuff. And she wants to either be an adventurer or the journalism career. What's her lifetime want? Mad scientist. I can see that for her. She's a knowledge sim. She's very neat, active. Nah, she could go into science. Pause that a second. You're going to walk to school. What do you want to do? So an oopsie baby could happen. Because of ACR, and while I spawn ACR, you can see there we go. We'll put it here. What you can, is that the right way around, is it? No, come on, Jeffrey. There we go. You can see the chances of them trying for a baby when they autonomously. Yeah, that's the right word. We're here. So you do show my token stats, and his is only 12% chance of trying for a baby, which is quite interesting, because I think it was like Nina or Gina. Hers was like 60 or something, and then London's is 18. So that's quite interesting. That's quite very, 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 very interesting, because the family sim. So obviously they want more. They'd probably try for a baby more, but apparently not. So she's going to use the bathroom, and then he's going to use the bathroom too. Yeah, I do apologise for my breathing. I'm coming down with something I don't know. Yeah, I mean, by the time this episode is uploaded, what's 2nd of October, I should be a bit better by then, because I'm recording this on the 27th of September. So yeah, got a bit of time. And if I'm still feeling a bit okay tomorrow, I may record more tomorrow, but we'll see. Wi-Fi post. I made an egg. We also want to obtain a pet. We can't do that yet because they haven't specified what pets. Am I speaking in a funny way? I do apologise if I am. I don't like to commentate when I'm playing Sims, but I decided to start this channel anyway because I'm a silly egg. Aren't we all? Let's see. So there's not really much for them to do. Because we want him to obviously do the business and stuff. So yeah, we're like, what do we do? So he could work on making some toys. That would be good. I think we will use. Gosh, I can't speak today. I'm gonna put this at an angle so we can see. We will use this to obviously make more toys. And I mean, this could be a tiny little beginner's toy shop, but I do want them to obviously buy a toy shop. So we're gonna make many. I don't know, serve bricks a lot. So why is she painting? I don't know. If she wants to paint, she can paint. So it's like, I think he would. Maybe they would both work in a toy shop. I don't know. Massive telescope. I want a telescope like that. I'm really into space and like looking at planets and stuff. It really fascinates me. And I really want a telescope in the future. Like when me and my boyfriend get a house when he moves up here. I want a garden, so we're able to like get telescopes and like look at different planets and stuff, and like stars and stuff. I'm not going to talk any more about that because I will talk about it for hours. So yeah, if you guys if someone asks me about something I'm interested in, I will go talk about it for hours and hours and hours on end. They do want a pet though. I changed topic really quickly too. That dog is very, very mean. They do want a pet, so maybe they could get a pet and get that pet to have a job. If at the moment he's just making toys, and what we'll do is we'll just sell them. Like, so it works a lot, 35. I think it costs like 30, so we make like a 3 million profit. But he'll just do that, work at that all day. She can paint. Maybe she could do some sewing. I don't know. But her lifetime one is not feasible. It's not going to happen. So I'm going to re-roll. See. She would be a good teacher. I don't think she would get that, but I feel like she would just be a really nice, friendly teacher. Because she's like very kind of caring and warm and stuff like that. So maybe we'll put that as that. Will she get lifetime one? Probably not. I mean, there is one we can graduate three children from university. That is possibly achievable, but she will have to have 2 pregnancies in very quick succession. And because she's a family sim, she would probably want more than 1 child. So, yeah. So in the future, I may pick that. Oh, what's her name again? What's her name? Nina. So Nina's the one that ended up having a very complicated relationship with that Rodney Young, I think his name is. Rodney Young? Jung, I don't know. Cannot pronounce words today. But yeah, she had, in another Pleasantview of mine, she had a very complicated relationship with him. And that's all I'm going to say. It was complicated. You may see my vlogs if I've rambled about it, but yeah. But she's going to continue painting, I guess. So we could literally make this little back bit here a bit bigger. And he could sell the toys here, but we can also buy like toys from is it here? So we sell like the bears, the xylophones, mini bears, toy chests, stuff like that. So yeah, but that's future Smarties thing to decide. But yeah, most likely they will have a second child, I think. Yeah. I'm just going to speed through this because she is nearly home from school. And she does want to have a job. So maybe adventurer. She doesn't seem like a sim for adventurer or journalism. I don't know. Her grades are slipping, but possibly because she was late. But she is quite active. Maybe she could join an adventurer. Career. I know I'm supposed to do it the other way, but oh well. She also wants to go to university, and she will do that. So we'll find a job. Whichever comes first, scientist or adventurer, she will have. I mean, adventurer, you've got to be active as well, so yep. So we'll see which one comes up first. So I just took another quick break, so I'm like, what was I on about before? That happens sometimes. I'm recording multiple episodes, and especially when I record the 3-hour long ones, it's going to be, I'm going to have to take breaks, obviously, because I'm not going to sit down and record for like 3 hours. So, imagine her getting a job in a stand-up comedian. She's very grumpy. I'll say grumpy. Maybe she is. I don't know. Let me just look this close. She's 3 point serious. So she won't do entertainment because she's extremely shy. Athletic, no. Let's see. It's like no jobs today. Okay, never mind. We're gonna create her fun so she could just, I don't know, play a game. He's still working on the toys. He's working hard away, making toy bricks. His comfort is going down, so we'll have to stop in a while. Who are you? Oh, I thought he was playing it outside. I'm like, eh? Alright, here's fun is going up. Oh, Scott Jeffress. She seems to be interested in him. So let's just have, I don't know, let's talk. Am I missing something? Run here. Oh. Oh, no, never mind. Play red hands. Phone's ringing. She's not supposed to be painting. Also, we have to change this to a... I'm such an egg sometimes, I forget what I'm doing. Sprinkler. I don't want to go all the way over there, thank you. And she is just going to serve, I don't know, sandwiches. That's what I usually do. So she has one ball of attraction with this guy. Obviously, not big crazy attraction or anything like that. So, yeah, let's talk, chat. Oh, it's giving a massage. Okay. Will there something happen between them? I don't know. I'm not going to force it. Unless she has any wants towards him. Oh. Okay, so what is happening between them? Okay, what's he doing? You can have a bubble bath. Oh gosh, this is a bit chaotic. Right, that food's not for you. Cheeky thing. Put your leftovers, take a plate. Nah. What am I doing? No, you can eat that. She wants to play with him. He can get leftovers. And he can resume making that, and that'll be the last one he makes of the day, and then we'll just sell them to make a profit. He's already made 10. That's like 350 stallions. That's alright. Even though we did lose a bit making them, obviously. But the Weezers today, I do apologise. We haven't had a maid yet, so we need to do that. Oh, did someone just happen between them and I didn't notice? But we're doing something really cute. Have I missed something? No. We'll do maid. I make all my Sims like have a maid and stuff like that, so yeah. Not much. What's he going to do? What's it a dirty joke? Okay. He's still eating. We'll just go through this day. And then this will be the last thing I'm recording today because I'm very tired and I need to edit. So yeah. Oh my goodness, gravy. I just had the best. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, gravy. So she likes Scott as a friend at the moment, but she developed a crush on him. She doesn't have any wants for him though. I don't know because the ball of attraction is not much. And this is all ACR's doing. I'm not doing anything. I've just noticed the attraction between them. So, well, they do some painting. So let's do. I'm gonna sell And then we're gonna make many bricks a lot. Right. What are they doing? They're being quite cute. Oh, yeah. Will that be her boyfriend? I don't know. Because he is a teen townie. So he's not an actual playable sim yet. He'll eventually go to university. So, he will eventually go to university. That could be many, 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 many rounds down the line. So, very evil looking jacket though, I've got to say. Right, that is done. So you can sell, go to the bathroom, get leftovers. Where is he? Where is he gone? She could say goodbye. She doesn't have any wants to go steady with him or anything like that. So, I don't know if I have jealousy. I don't know what my jealousy settings are. I'm pretty sure it's engaged / steady. Because that's the point they're in, obviously in a committed relationship. Let me just check. Where is ACR? ACR. Let's see. How do I settings? Jealousy. Yeah, it's already at engaged steady. So there'll be no jealousy unless obviously she's in a relationship with someone, but she does actually have a want to be in a relationship with them. And I don't know if she does or not. I think that's only for like family peen sims. I don't know. So actually cancel that. We're gonna go here for a second, so she can get her food, and then you're gonna make some more food. We're just gonna make mac and cheese, so we have more leftovers. I wish it were like that in real life. You could just stick around in the fridge and a sandwich on a plate would pop out, but unfortunately that doesn't work. You've got to do the work and like freeze in. Plus, frozen bread is horrible. When it's defrosted, it gets all crunchy and hard. It's horrible. So I only use like frozen bread for like toast and stuff like that because it's absolutely disgusting. I can't do it. I used to do it at uni. In the second year, I'd make sandwiches and stuff. Obviously to go to uni stuff and eat when I'm studying at the library and stuff. And the sandwiches were so crunchy and it was really bad because I had to freeze my bread because second year I lived in a house, and so it's more expensive. And the person I was sharing a house with bailed out because she went to another university because she couldn't cope and stuff like that. And it was a house for 3 people, so I was living on my own in a house for 3 people. I had to cover everything like energy, gas, electric bills, and all that stuff. And I mean, the internet and water was paid for on council tax. I TV license, but the gas, electric to heat a house, it was expensive, and it was so cold. Like, it was so cold in Liverpool that winter. Like after the New Year's when I came back, my key got stuck in the lock in the front door, and we couldn't shut and lock the door, so the house was freezing. So my dad had to like do some DIY, like change the lock from one door to another. It was madness. But yeah, what was I on about university again for? I was on about bread, wasn't I? So see, this is what happens in my vlogs as well. If you watch my vlogs, I just talk about something, then I go about something else. I'm like, why am I talking about this again? But yeah, frozen bread, nightmare. And because of like all the expenses of bills and stuff like that, I couldn't afford fresh bread. Obviously, in like first and third year, I was able to afford that more because I literally lived in uni housing. So obviously, first year I lived on campus. Like unis do it differently. Liverpool Home where I went to, they have 2 main campuses, like an arts one and then just a regular one, and then they also have a second university-owned accommodation block of flats, which is a bit further into Liverpool, near the I think it's Japanese Gardens. If you've ever been there. And it was cheaper. It was cheaper than living on campus, like for first year, but only first years can live on a campus. But it was quite a good experience. But that year, like bills weren't expensive, so you could like afford to I could afford to get fresh bread because the bus that took us to uni literally just dropped us off right outside Tesco and Home Bargains in Subway. So that started my Subway addiction. I love Subway, turkey and ham. Gosh, I haven't had Subway in ages. That's right. What am I talking about Subway for? Okay, right. He is not doing very well. They're going to sell that. He's not doing very well at all. We're going to go to the toilet, and then you're going to get some leftovers, and then he's probably going to fall asleep in a cup. In the bowl. It's kind of annoying. And then when that's done, she's going to go to bed. She's going to have a shower, and then she's going to go to bed. Yeah, I sometimes leave my Sims unattended, and he's like extremely exhausted to the point. I could literally cheat his energy, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to speed this up a bit. He is going to fall asleep, unfortunately, in his food. So I'm just going to keep cancelling that, just get his hunger up. So at least he takes a bite. It's kind of cruel, I know. I'm sorry, Stephen. But we have to. It's nearly autumn. Just finish your sandwich, finish your butty, and go to bed. There we go. Poor thing. Sorry for overworking you, Stephen, dear. I've learnt my lesson. I won't do that again. I probably will. So yeah, so quite interesting. Melody, the name Melody had her first kiss, her first make out. But let's say that she's probably not going to end up dating. Stephen nearly exhausted himself to exhaustion. That makes sense. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, 10 days until he's an elder, and 12 days until she's an elder, and 13 days till she's an adult. So I think I mentioned this before, but my rule is the day. So the evening when it takes 6 p.m. and it turns to one day before an adult, that's where I send them to uni. All my Sims go to uni, regardless. They all go to uni. They pass with flying colours. It's just what I like to do. It's just the way I play. Maybe boring to some people, but that's just the way I like to play it. So, yeah, that's what happens when I play at uni. They would not be able to have another child before she goes to uni. No, after she goes to uni, because she turns an elder the day she goes to university. So we will have to, make them have another child. So in the next round, when we play them when it's autumn, they will have another child. So that's the plan for this one. The definite another baby for this one. Other families, I don't know. I think for certain other families, I think I've said I have another one too. So yeah, I'm going to speed this up till it gets to autumn, and then that'll be this round done. There we go. That's autumn. So yeah, that's this round done. And yeah, we have, let's save, and I'll see how many families we have left. I think we have one family left in Blue Water Village. And then it's university, where we have, I think, multiple families. If I'm being honest, I don't know. Well, multiple Sims. So we're coming close to the end of the first round, which is quite interesting, because I only started this, not even a month ago. I mean, over a month ago while you're watching this. Yeah, so we have one more family. Was it the Jackie? Don't know. Family, which is a bakery family. So the bakery family. So what am I trying to say? Yeah. So the next episode we will be playing this family. So and then yeah, we'll just check with university, see how many other families we've got there. And then we could figure out how many episodes we have till the end of the round, until the extremely crazy long episodes are going to start. It's going to be so much fun for me. So we have 1, 2, 3. So we also have these Sims here. So we'll add one Sim every round and stuff like that. So we've got 4 more episodes after this until round 1 is done. Brace yourselves for the super long episodes afterwards, especially big families like this. So anyway. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I shall see you in the next one, I guess. Which are loads. Come on. Yeah. Bye!